All right, midweek video, giving you guys a little bit of an update. We are, it's actually Monday, and we're actually out here at the camper sales, and we're looking at upgrading to a bigger camper. Hopefully it'll happen. We're not sure if the credit will allow it, but it'll be a stretch. We need to procure a, my buddy's calling me. That's our salesman, Matt. You got to come out and talk to Matt over here at the RV center. So hi, Matt.
Hi.
Where are you guys at?
We're over here.
No, where are we at now?
We are at RV City. That is the 26 DBH by Cherokee Grey Wolf.
Okay, we'll have to come back and look at that. I didn't get a full view of that. I had just started the video, and then you started walking over here.
Now we're going to the Avenger.
We're in Benton, Arkansas. This is right off Interstate 30.
Exit 118.
Exit 118, the man says. And you said which one? This one here?
Yes, the Avenger ATI 27 DBS.
That looks big.
Oh, it's the same size as that one.
It looks taller, though.
It's actually 11 inches longer than the other one, so almost a foot.
Stop giggling.
Well, you're going to point that out in your video.
She wants more inches.
I never said that.
Okay, yeah, this is similar, but bigger TV automatically, I see.
Right.
Bigger
That's
TV.
Might like it, because the other one didn't come with one.
I'm not so sure about, I guess, the table. Well, you've got the table instead of the U-shaped dining.
So it's made for big guys.
Made for bigger guys, right?
Bathroom, I think, is bigger.
That's a deeper tub.
Definitely a deeper tub.
It's the same size as the one you sat in last year and we took a picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I have a picture of you in a bathtub on my phone.
I know. I barely fit. I weighed more back then.
Yes.
I weighed more than I weigh now, so I'll fit in this easier.
That's right.
And that would be Kathleen's probably like play place, and she's got that up top. There must be something under that bunk outside.
Yes, outdoor kitchen.
Okay, because normally there would be a way to get underneath there.
Mm-hmm.
This has got...
This has a bigger outdoor kitchen than the other one.
This one got the floor, floor heater.
Mm-hmm.
So the heat can come up and rise. Oh, it's got the little pocket right there. And separate master bedroom that you can walk around in.
And it's an actual door, so I thought you'd like that.
Absolutely. We definitely want a door TV mount.
And is this a queen?
Yes.
RV queen?
Or it's RV queen.
RV.
Yeah.
With storage underneath it.
Okay.
Both this one and the other one had storage underneath it.
And then this is for the vents.
Digital HD
so we can be in here and be comfortable without having to hear the main unit going.
Mm-hmm. And TV mount. Got a TV backer here and TV plug-in shelter.
Right. So there's this one that we're looking at. We're going to go back and look at that other one, and then there's one more on the other side that we've got ideas about, but
I interrupted.
we're not sure. You didn't interrupt. No, it's good because we got to get you plugged in here. So, but we definitely want an oven. I don't know if the first one, the toy hauler that we looked at, has an oven.
It should have the same oven.
It does.
It's the Furrion.
Okay,
so it's a little wider than.
So all three have the same. They all three have the same refrigerator. It's just a matter of whether or not we need to put the golf cart inside.
And this is good for wet t-shirt
One of our
contest?
ideas is,
Wet t-shirt contest.
Wet t-shirt contest. Yes.
It has a lot more storage.
We've got an idea of either putting the golf cart inside and carry it with us, or being able to just hook up a small trailer behind the trailer and tow it with us. So being how small it is, it's only about 800 pounds. It's really not a big deal to pull it behind in the state of Arkansas. Now, there are some states out there, including Michigan. Michigan is one of the biggest ones that I've been able to find. You can't carry a trailer behind a bumper pull trailer because it's against the law up there. Now, you can pull a bumper pull trailer behind a fifth wheel, and it's mainly because of the tail swing. The tail swing, if you're not careful and you don't know what you're doing, the tail swing on the back side of a bumper pull will swing hard enough to be able to flip your trailer behind you on that one. So in
tail
that
wagging
case,
the dog.
Yeah, it'll throw it off badly. So that's one thing that we're thinking about. But we would love having the extra space. So let's go check out the other two that we were talking about, and we'll see you guys on the next one. I forgot to add on this one that this one actually has the hookups for a backup camera. It's got the outdoor shower and all the connections here at the rear. And then it also has this outside kitchen which has the sink up in there, nice big counter, pull-out stove, refrigerator there. It's got the big power awning. What else? We're looking at, it's the 27 DBS, and it's sitting at dry weight at 6,493 pounds. So that's net weight cargo, should never exceed. You can put another 3,000 pounds on this, 2,986 pounds. So if you use 986 pounds for your secondary little trailer and then put 2,000 pounds worth of cargo inside of it, you would still be sitting at right underneath 10,000 pounds. So your half-ton truck should be able to pull this just barely, but it should be able to pull it. And this one's a little bit taller. It's got the good jack stabilizers, and then it's got a manual power. It comes with the 20-pound tanks, and that's the Avenger ATI. So now we're going to go over and look at the other one. All right, this is the first one that we were in, that we ended up coming out of. It's got a pretty good full slide here. It's got an outside shower. It also has water connections. It's got the outside storage. Pass through, well, no, not pass through, just underneath the bunkhouse bunks. Let's go ahead and close that back up. Try to make our way around this. It's got the rack in the back, which is something that we were liking because we can stick a generator on the back here, tie it down. What else? We've also got back door that goes into the bathroom. Power awning is this is the outside kitchen on this one. Sorry, I'm trying to get through this. It's got an ice maker and the pull-out stove at the bottom with that kind of a sink. So and then you've got your propane hookup for a grill and whatnot. So it's all more compacted. But what's crazy is this one is coming in at more. The Gray Wolf Limited. This is the 26 DBH, and that's RV City. If you want their phone number, that's them right there. Try to get the whole thing in there. Yeah, there you go. 501-315-4300. And let's see. Let's go ahead and make our way inside. It's got the aluminum hard steps that fold out. It's got the front bed with the slide doors, where the other one has actual doors. You can put a TV here that'll come through the doors. It's got that on both sides as far as your closets, hanging closets. Come up here, it's got that sink set up with, it's almost the same. You've got couch, U-shaped dinette. That's the difference on this one. And then it's got the top and bottom bunk. And then your tub, which is not quite as big as the other one, with your toilet and your smaller sink. And the one thing this one does have, it's got this big pantry right here, top and bottom, refrigerator, freezer. And there's that. We also have the overhead storage here in the kitchen, stove, oven, and your microwave. And then it's an aluminum based there. You've got this, you've got the heater, that, and the regular size TV, your little catch-all. You can throw your shoes underneath the bottom down there. And that's pretty much it for this one. So let's go look at the last one, which is the toy hauler, and see where we are with what amenities are in that one. Okay, pit stop. She wants me to look at this one. See how it's got that back slide pop out right there? And this is just kind of a cute one. It's got the Gray Wolf Limited. This is the 19 SM. And it has a 4,717 pounds, and you can do up to 2,746 payload in it. It's got your front, looks like a queen size, and then you've got a top bunk over that with a closet. You've got a nice little bathroom with a shower. Pretty good sized little counter in there with having that smaller, basically just a hand washing sink. Yeah. You've got your full sink there. Same stove with the oven, microwave, one cabinet for storage there. And then you've got a couch on one side. This doesn't have a slide on either side.
It folds out as a bed.
And then that there. But now it's got a slide. I'm kind of wondering how that slides in. That slides in. Oh, you put this cushion down, pop that cushion down, and then that whole piece slides in, probably all the way to this table here. Or even further. I don't know, you might have to take that off too, because that slides out real far. But that's another full queen size bed over there with the curtains. That's pretty cool. Okay. But not for us. That one looks pretty cool though. Let's go out to that toy hauler. Alright, now this one also has one small slide on the side. Right here, let me walk around the outside. There's nothing big special about this one. Mainly, it's got the outside shower here. What else we got? We've got your, okay, that's your power hookup right there. So it has a separate, this one does have the black tank wash. You've got your vents for your power vehicles. It does have the drop down ramp, and it also comes with a porch gates around the outside. It's got the back entrance here for the garage, and then you've got your aluminum steps. Back steps are just the pull-out steps. They're the lower grade because you're probably not going to use the back entrance as much as you're using the main entrance. You have your gas hookup there. It does have, so you can put your TV out here with your entertainment center, but there's no outside kitchen on this one. You've got, I believe this goes full through underneath the bunk, or it may just be part ways. Walk in here, it's got your queen size bed right here to the right at the front of the camper with a draw curtain. That's the front bed. Let me get spun around here. It's got a full U-shape dinette. You can probably seat 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 people in there, kind of comfortably. You're also looking at, that's your slide. You've got your TV up there, so anybody sitting here is going to have to turn around and look at it. Same type of kitchen setup. Same stove, like I said, microwave. You've got your double doors there. This is almost like the one that's over there. It's just kind of cramped in a little bit more. Your top and bottom, freezer, refrigerator, but you don't have your pantry. So you're sacrificing pantry for this middle pass through to the garage. You've got a pretty good sized sink on this side. You've got a regular standard shower on the other side, stand up inside there with your toilet right next to it. So you're going to be comfortable. You're just going to have a door in front and behind you. This is, I want to, if I measured it right, it's right at 11 feet from the door all the way back. So if you had something in here, you're not going to open the door if it takes up the full space. You're also looking at close to a little over 4 feet across, but almost 5 feet across from cabinet to cabinet. So you got to think about that. And the overall height is right at 7 foot in here is what I want to, it's really close to 7 feet tall in here. So that's one thing I always get mad when they're looking at campers, is they never talk about exactly how much space is from here over to here. And that's, when I'm looking for something, that's what I want to know. How much space do I have to be able to put toys in here? Our golf cart sits probably really close to this because it's got that little bit of lift on it. And then because it's got the lift, you've got more tires coming out the front, which makes our golf cart longer than most. So with this being 11 feet, it would definitely fit in here. Question is, do we need it to fit in there, or do we want the extra space of living space inside? This would end up becoming Kathleen's room when we got stopped somewhere. So we've got fold down twin size beds on either side. This is twin size bed. This folds up and just kind of hangs out along the wall like that one there. This is the cushion on top of the table that gets put over there, and then this is the back cushion that gets put on it. So now you've got a chair on both sides with a table in the middle. Nice big dining table for your outdoor. But if you have them both down, you're not going to have just a pass through. You're going to have to sit down, slide across, and then go out there. So there's a lot of ideas there. It sounds really cool. It'd be a cool party place. But the other one, there's a lot of A lot of cool things for that one too. It's, I mean, it's a flip of the coin right now as to what do we want to do. Do we want this one so that we can put the golf cart inside, or do we want the other one? We could pull it along, or even in the future pull it with a mini truck. Once we get one of the mini trucks done, we could just have the golf cart on the back of it and pull it. So, man, I'm getting hungry. It's about lunchtime. Huh, baby? Yeah. Lunchtime. All right. So what are we thinking?
I'm thinking the bigger non-toy hauler.
The first main one that we walked through.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking the same thing. It really looks like it would be nice. It would be nice to have all that living space and have enough room for Kathleen in the back and all that. I get mixed up when I go from one to the other one.
Right.
Because I get mixed up as to what I've been looking at and what I'm looking at now. I know this one, I really don't want to sleep behind a curtain.
I don't either.
You know, and this one's got less floor space inside, except for the back. When you go back there, you've got all that space back there. So that's the only nice thing, is that you have a huge space back there if we're at a show or something like that.
And on the other one, you know, ours is so small. We were getting on each other's nerves yesterday trying to go through stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that one having more floor
Trying to find
space,
a good spot for this.
That one having more floor space, I think, would be better. Because we'd be able to get around each other a little bit more, to
That's
where
true.
we were like bumping butts and hips and.
Yeah. Yeah, either one of the other two, we'd have a little bit more floor space than these. But you're right, that last one, or the first one that we did look at, that we actually did a full walkthrough on that one has the most living interior space. It's taller. This one still has the vents. I was going to say that might have been a selling point. But this one has all the vents and everything like that one does. That one's got more windows as well. It seemed like there was a lot more light coming into that one, more natural light than this one has. So.
And biggest TV.
Okay, but like we said, this is not 100%. We may not be able to even qualify, but we wanted to come out and look at options of upgrading what we have now to be able to move forward. So now we go inside and we'll see, and the next time we get on here, we'll be able to let you guys know whether we were able to get it or not. Moving forward, we'll just see what happens. So wish us luck, and we'll see you guys right after this. Look at my girls. We got our second load over here. We did get a storage. This is our storage. So far, we're just trying to stack as high as we can. Oh, man. So yeah, we're trying to get everything stacked just as high as we can. Everything we bring in, we're stacking. We're going to get all that done. Hopefully, we can get several more loads, and we'll get it all the way out as far as we can. And just keep stacking up as high as we can.
I'm eating out of breads, just picking up boxes.
But we're gonna leave here now, and we're gonna run by the house lot that we got. So you guys will be able to see that we got a pretty good lot, and mini truck stuff's not gonna have to stop. So, yeah, we're really excited about that. Just everything will happen all at once after we went and looked at that trailer to see if we could get a bigger one. Just really good things started happening. So, yeah, I don't know if I've said what kind of trailer it is, but we'll see the trailer tomorrow, which tomorrow's Wednesday. So we're going to go and pick that up. And then, yeah, it's pretty exciting. So, yeah, let's go and look at the property. All right, here's our neighborhood. We're gonna live right next door. Oop. I can't get a good shot of it.
It's a puppy.
That's a puppy.
I know,
Right here. That's gonna be our neighbor right there. This is gonna be our spot right here. Our spot goes from here all the way over to his fence over here. and we'll end up putting the camper here and building the porch. We've already got our pieces over here, but right here, this is a 2-car pad right here, and then we'll be able to go. I'm gonna put the building right here in this back corner right here. I gotta mark it off, and then I'll have a slot right here where I can put one mini truck in on the side of the mini shop, and then possibly bring the other one in, or just put it over here on the other side all the way in the back. That way both mini trucks are back there off the street, and then I might be able to put my bricks and stuff in there to be able to keep working on everything. They said they needed to bring in another load of dirt. It's real low back there, so we're not sure exactly when they're going to bring it in. If they don't bring it in, then we're going to bring a load of dirt in somehow. But just get ready. This whole thing is getting ready to change big time. All right, here's our neighborhood. We're gonna live right next door. Oop. I can't get a good shot of it. That's a puppy. Right here. That's gonna be our neighbor right there. This is gonna be our spot right here. Our spot goes from here all the way over to his fence over here, and we'll end up putting the camper here and building the porch. We've already got our pieces over here, but right here, this is a 2-car pad right here, and then we'll be able to go. I'm gonna put the building right here in this back corner right here. I gotta mark it off, and then I'll have a slot right here where I can put one mini truck in on the side of the mini shop, and then possibly bring the other one in, or just put it over here on the other side all the way in the back. That way both mini trucks are back there off the street, and then I might be able to put my bricks and stuff in there to be able to keep working on everything. They said they needed to bring in another load of dirt. It's real low back there, so we're not sure exactly when they're going to bring it in. If they don't bring it in, then we're going to bring a load of dirt in somehow. But just get ready. This whole thing is getting ready to change big time. All right, we brought our camper up here because we made a decision and we've got things finalized. So this is the last look at our little Coleman. We're gonna have to get everything switched over. I think we're gonna get our screens off of these, because we can swap those over to the new camper. I need to get the lock off of this still and transfer everything over, including getting our license plate off of it. Oh, excuse me. But that's what they're doing. They're getting ours. I'm not sure exactly which one. I forget which one it is. It's one of those two is the one that we're getting. They're cleaning them up and getting ready to do a walk around with us. Here comes Gina right now. But we went ahead and signed the papers. So now you guys know which one we're getting. We just don't know exactly which one of the two. So, all right. Now we just got to get stuff switched over. All right, one more time, just for looking at it. This is where you come to. This is where we're getting hooked up with our Avenger ATI 27 DBS. They're making a couple last minute adjustments to make everything just right. But this will be our new home for a little while. We've got starting to move all of our stuff over. Got our TV out. Gina's over here getting everything ready. Try to block some of that wind noise for you as much as possible. But yeah, we're moving everything over. I'll thank Matt again for helping us out and getting into this new camper out of our other new camper. Gina's over here still trying to gather stuff together. I can't necessarily crawl up into there just yet because they're still working on that one minor issue that's underneath it, and they'll be done here in just a minute. Okay, all right. I need to help her out so we can get this done, and then we got to go register the camper and then come back with the license plate before we can even pull it out of here. So that's what we're doing now. All right, we got hooked up with our new hitch. They're getting us set up over here. He's putting the license plate on the back. We're getting all of this, all the low stabilizer bar and load bars and all that stuff is getting put together. Just about ready to pull out of here. It's like crunch time, trying to get everything done so we can get home. Looking forward to seeing this in the driveway for right now until we get everything else moved around like we keep saying. What a week this has been. What a week. Kind of curious as to how much that's going to squat once they put the stabilizer bars on there and the anti-sway bar. The anti-sway bar is not going to do much, but the stabilizer bar we'll get to see how much it drops down. This is the part that sucks. We're down to like one piece of paper that we need for the finance company, and we got to sit in here and wait and wait and wait until they get everything exactly the way they need it. That way we can drive away with this camper. It's already hooked up. It's the sway bar and the stabilizer bars are all on it. I mean, we're ready to go. All our stuff's moved over. It's all in it. And there's like one piece of paper that the finance company said, oh, wait a minute, we need that too. So yeah, now we're waiting on that, and then we'll be able to roll out. Luckily, my mother-in-law is at the house, so that when Kathleen gets to the house, because it's already 3:30. Was it Wednesday? Yeah, it's already 3:30 Wednesday. We'll be uploading this video in the next 6 hours. So yeah, we just gotta get it to home. That way we can shoot a little bit of an ending video of it being at the house, and then we can move along. All right, we are back at the house. For some reason, the what do you call it? The creditor was being super picky about every little tiny thing that it was wanting, and it just ended up taking forever to email them, bring paperwork back, email them again, bring paperwork back. So it ended up becoming the end of the day, and we weren't able to bring the camper home. So that's why we're just sitting here at the house. We're kind of pissed off about all this. We've already paid the extra to have that camper insured. We have already gone down and paid $1,300 for the taxes and getting it registered, and we have a license plate on it. We already gave them the $1,500 down. Plus, we've already traded off the camper to them and signed all that paperwork. Everything's done. We're just waiting for the creditor to say, okay, we got all the information we need, and they just keep dicking around. So we're supposed to have that done. That's one whole day wasted of us actually moving. Yes, we are still moving. I showed you guys the place where we're supposed to be going. And yeah, so now we're at the house. No showers going on 2 days. We need to go down to a truck stop or something. We were going to take showers in the camper tonight, but it didn't work. It didn't happen. So now we're sitting here borrowing water from Tommy next door so that we can get our toilets flushed here at this house. We're leaving it off. And yeah, so here we are. Just wait over there, baby. So we'll have more news this coming weekend, Saturday or Sunday, probably Saturday. We're going to do another update video and let you guys know what's going on from there. We're going to be filming along the way, the move, the setup, all that kind of stuff is all coming up. So we will talk to you guys on the flip side this weekend. Please subscribe, follow our woes and miseries, because there's a light at the end of this tunnel, man. I'm telling you, it's going to get good after this, after the next couple of years. And plus, we're going back to the roots. We're going back to the roots of building in a trailer park. I mean, it don't get no better than that. Come on now. Yeah, back to the mini shop. We're going to have that all set up. Like, subscribe, comment at the bottom, and we'll talk to you guys in the next video. Later.